The pandemic may have limited my travel around Zamboanga City, but I've still been able to rediscover my family's heritage by spending some time with my family, and through these dishes I've learned to cook. From the time of my great-grandfather, Don Pablo Lorenzo, a brilliant lawyer from Zamboanga who became the city's second mayor in 1939, it was tradition that our family came together every Sunday and had cocido for lunch. Cocido is a traditional Spanish-influenced stew that we prepare with some locally available ingredients. It has chorizo, beef shank, bone marrow, chicken, saging saba, potatoes, kamote, cabbage, pechay, and chickpeas. Just place all of the ingredients in a pot with enough boiling water to cover everything. Then, let time do all the work. Once you have a rich broth, take out the meats and vegetables. Cook the pasta and noodles in the broth, and it's ready to serve. We start by having some noodle soup with some marinara sauce. It's fun to see how the different members of the family enjoy having their cocido. I like mixing the meats and vegetables all together with olive oil, vinegar, and marinara sauce. Zamboanga has some of the best seafood the country has to offer. One of the things my dad and I really like here are the crabs. He taught me how to prepare cangrejos a la Casa Armas, which brings back so many good memories. Jesus Armas, who started the Spanish restaurant Casa Armas, was a good friend of my father. We would always eat in his place for special occasions or even just on regular days to hang out. While the crabs are marinating in Sprite, fry the garlic in butter until it's golden. Throw the crabs in the pan, add more butter if needed, and season with salt and pepper to taste. It's a pretty quick and simple dish to make that you'll probably end up spending more time savoring every bite than actually preparing it. Also an ode to seafood and definitely a family favorite that we would sometimes serve during Christmas is paella de mariscos. It's been great to cook it a few times with some of Zamboanga's freshest ingredients. Paella is a dish that requires time to master. Prepare all the seafood and vegetables into bite-sized pieces. Add oil to cover the paellera for sautéing. Start with chopped garlic, onions, tomatoes, and peppers, with some paprika and herbs to make a sofrito. Once the sofrito is ready, set it to one side of the paellera and begin searing the seafood. Add a pinch of salt every time you add an ingredient. Mix all together and add the rice. Partially cook the rice until translucent with a pearl inside. Add stock and cook for 20 minutes. Turn off the fire and let the paella rest covered for 10 minutes before serving. Spending this time with my family is a luxury I feel lucky to be able to afford right now. Being able to rediscover our family heritage through food while in Zamboanga with my constant companion is another.